Night shifts can be exhausting. But for Arjun, a ride-hailing driver, it was just another night on the road. The streets were quiet, the city asleep, and the only company he had was the soft hum of his engine. He had been driving for hours when his phone buzzed with a new request, an unusual location, a desolate stretch near the old railway station. People rarely traveled from there, but a ride was a ride. As Arjun pulled up, a woman stood near the shadows. She was wearing a white sari, her long black hair covering most of her face. Without a word, she got into the back seat. Arjun adjusted the rear-view mirror to glance at her, but her face was barely visible in the dim light. "Where to?" he asked. A whisper followed. "Just drive." There was something off about her voice, hollow, distant, but he brushed it off and started the journey. The GPS showed a forest road ahead, and the silence in the car grew heavier. Minutes passed. Arjun kept checking the mirror. She sat eerily still, her face turned away. But then, something changed. The air in the car felt colder. A strange smell, damp like old wood, filled his nose. His fingers tightened around the steering wheel. He swallowed hard. "Miss, are you all right?" Silence. Then, in the mirror, he saw it. Her face wasn't hidden anymore. It was staring directly at him, her eyes hollow, her mouth stretched in an unnatural grin. But what made his blood freeze was her reflection. It was smiling at him, but she wasn't. Quick flashes, her reflection grinning unnaturally, but in the seat, she remains motionless. His breath caught. His grip on the wheel tightened. He looked away for just a second. When he looked back, she was gone. The seat was empty, but the smell lingered. Arjun slammed the brakes, his heart pounding. He turned, expecting something, but there was nothing. He checked the back seat. Empty. Just as he exhaled, his phone buzzed. A notification from the ride-hailing app. "Your passenger has been dropped off." But here's the thing. The car doors had never opened.